Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna bring that down just a bit. Someone resubscribed while I was away. I don't know who. I wish it would tell me. Maybe if I have better Twitch TV, it might tell me. I don't know. Anyway, I just want to remind you guys, before I even get started, that next Thursday, so this Thursday is coming up, the 15th, I'm going to be starting a lot earlier than I normally do, and it's because there's this, like, concert with this band that, like, it's like an acoustic gig, and then, like, a signing and stuff like that, and it starts right about the time that I normally end, and I dropped by there today to pick up their newest CD and get like a little pass so I could get there a little bit early, and parking's balls there, so I'm gonna just start as soon as I get home from school, so that's 12ish, so 12ish rather than 3ish, which is where I'm starting right now. So I don't know what time zone you're in right now. Obviously, there are enough of you that there's no way I'm going to do the calculations for all that. But 3 hours prior to now, next Thursday. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Anyway, we're going to do more SOMA. I'll talk more about that here in a second. Hey, NDR. But let's just go ahead and get started with the game. Oh, wow. I don't even have it on my recent... whoops. The illusion is broken! There we go. There's SOMA. It's funny. This is the first stream that we've done since I released the video on this. And the general consensus on the video was, Jesus Christ, please get a better computer. So, looks like I need to get a better computer. I forgot to start this game prior to us starting, so I guess I can talk about things. I went by and, I guess I can tell you guys where I'm going, because tickets are probably already sold out, and I don't mind if you guys show up. Just, if I'm going to be doing this show, it's because I really want to see these guys, and all that, and then I'm gonna have to rush to class because class starts at 6 and the show starts at 5, and it's a decent distance away, so hopefully I get to get my stuff signed. It's with this band called Ghost BC. If you haven't listened to them before, they're pretty good. Kind of a Merciful Fate, Blue Oyster Cult sort of vibe. When I was buying the CD today, which is really not, it's not their best album. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I think their best album was Infestimum. But that's me. It's a very spooky album, though, which is good, because it's October. I hate how long this game takes to boot. I don't know shit about computers. So I don't know what I need to upgrade. I know I need to upgrade my memory, because my memory is just not enough for editing. I can feel that every time I edit. So I'd like to get 16 gigabytes of memory, but beyond that, I don't fucking know shit, dude. I think we're launching it now. I'm going to be rambling to myself for a bit because it takes about 10 minutes for me to actually get into the game, and I forgot about that. So I'll need a new motherboard because I need a new video card, and I need a new processor, and then blah, 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 blah. We're pretty decently far into SOMA. It's a hard one to explain. Momoko has decided she's going to play with the blackout curtain that I have up, which was formerly my green screen, which has tinted the little cubby that I've got slightly green. I basically need a new computer. I might just hand this one down to Tilda. She's doing programming and that kind of thing at school. So it would be good if she had the ability to actually have something that could run the games she wants to make. She's a very good writer. She doesn't know much about programming yet, but she's getting into it, and she seems to enjoy it. I knew she would. She's into, like, Sudoku and stuff like that, so. Are we going to have a long 80s Sunday this week since we have had very little of Vice City as of late? I've been doing Pulsar with some of the people from Vinesauce and then GPM from that stream, and that has slowed down the process or progress of Vice City. But to be honest, Pulsar has been one of my favorite streams as of recently. Soma is booting. You would not know it. There it is. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I need to get a new computer. The monitor's good, the mouse is good, the keyboard is good, all that stuff is good. I mean, the case I could probably keep. Same with, like, the CD drive and stuff, because I never use the fucking CD drive. Who the fuck does anymore? The only time I use it is when I'm, like, making mix CDs. My day has been good. First Pulsar stream was amazing. Second Pulsar stream, not so much. They broke the game, so it doesn't really work. The video for that will be coming out this, Sunday. Yeah, GPM isn't a Vinesauce streamer. He's a streamer that has been around doing streams since like Vinesauce started, but he's not officially a Vinesauce streamer. He's just kind of a bro. So, how far am I into Soma? It says that I checked the completion time online before I started this, and it seems to be about 8 hours, and I'm about 8 hours into it, so we may be getting near the end. But I only have about 60% of the achievements for this game. Now, I don't know what the achievements are because they're all hidden, but they do seem to be like milestone things. So I'm either right at the end or 60% done. One of the two. Don't know. I've never played it. It came out last month. Yeah, it's very sad that Pulsar was broken because it's such a cool idea for a game. I'd like them to make it so that way engineering is more fun, because I feel bad for Dyer. Hey, Dan. Well, thank you, Element. I'm still a little bit sniffly, so that's not the best. I don't know. I'll look into upgrading my computer. I kind of want to start thinking about Christmas. I mean, I know it's October, but like, if I start thinking about Christmas now, then we'll be pretty solid by the time Christmas rolls around. I know what I'm getting Vinny. I need to get his P.O. box. Someone was asking for me and KY to have a P.O. box the other day. I guess it was like late last night when I was painting. Or setting up to paint. I never actually got around to painting. I was just drawing. So, if I start thinking about it now, then I can figure out what I'm getting everyone. So I want to get something for Vinny, because he's been helping me out a lot. Christmas does suck up a lot of money. And I don't know how much upgrading my computer is going to be, but I mean, I spent about $1,000 on this thing. I think it was a little less than $1,000. I may do like a gift exchange or try and set up like a secret Santa with the Vinesauce streamers, just because getting them all gifts is gonna, I mean, 12 people, and if I spend $20 a piece, that's $240. Yeah. So if someone wanted to have me and KY have a PO box, so we could sign stuff for him, and I've never done an autograph before. I'm not opposed to it. It's just when I told Tilda about that, she had like some trouble understanding where I was coming from or what I was talking about. Probably about the same. I think that's probably good, because like $1,000 got me a computer that lasted like 4 years. $1,000 is a good spend for 4 years worth of computer, you know, especially considering how I just like beat the shit out of my computers. Yeah, and I'm fine with building it, because I mean, it's really intimidating, but then you realize that now computer parts are just like Lego pieces, and they either fit together or they don't, and then you're gold. Like, once you realize that, it's like, oh, okay, I can do this. I'm still gonna have someone come over and like look at it. Yeah, that is Frank Sinatra. I need to update that website, especially because I'm going to give some art that I did of Papa Emeritus II to the band, just as a gift, not for them to sign. So that way the only people who will have it is Tilda's sister, me and the band itself, which will make that gift that I gave her a little bit nicer. I kind of know how to upgrade a computer. I mean, I don't know what parts to build. I know how to put it all together once I know what parts I need, but yeah. What were we doing? We just escaped, I think. Again, that's pretty much the premise of a lot of this game is we're trying to find this thing. It's essentially like a railgun that will shoot.
Alright, let's find Omicron.
The digital version of the Ark. They even call it the Ark. You know, it's got like copies of all the different people who signed up for this project, mostly scientists that were involved, to send them off into space to explore the galaxies and all that. I am a robot, partially. I'm sort of a cyborg, to be honest. My head, all these say power failure. What are they? They cages? Anyway, so that's where we're going right now. We thought it was in this one place. It wasn't there. Now we're going to Omicron. Oh, the screen is black. Holy shit, hold on. I'm so sorry. Why the fuck is the screen black? Okay, we didn't really get anywhere. We just sort of walked. That was my bad. Yeah, I think I might just start from scratch. Tilda could use this computer. It's not a bad computer, it's just a bit dated. Wonder if any of these don't have a power failure. I assume I need this for some... Wait, what is this? Isn't this one of those helper robots? What is that doing here? It's very ominous. Yeah, the frame rate on this is not the best. Part of it is that the game is kind of chunky. It normally takes most people like 2 minutes to boot it, and it takes me 10. So it still doesn't have a great loading time, but this is not a good representation of how this game runs. If you scroll down, you can see the stats for my computer below the chat. But yeah, is that a dead? Yeah, that's a dead guy. He just took his helmet off, it looks like. Let's use our mind powers.
Fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah, you're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much higher have you guys gone?
20 minutes, tops.
Hey, I'm in red. Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Stresky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Stress, what are you doing?
God, that would be a horrible way to die. That would suck. I think drowning's pretty high up there on the list of things that would be like an awful way of dying. He just killed himself because he didn't want to have to wait for this door to open, which now is just open. Yeah, this is not exactly the game that you want to maybe eat while watching. How far down in the ocean is this? I don't know. Pretty damn far. Okay, pressure pump. There's a switch for that, and then there's these switches. Manual override. We probably want that. There we go. What the fuck is all this? Before flushing, make sure to open the valves and turn on the pump. Okay. Hey. Okay, that's not going to do anything until we clean this out. And that's not going to probably open, is it? What are my computer specs right now? I don't have them memorized offhand, but like I said, if you scroll down just below the screen, you should be able to see like computer specs with all the information I understand about it. All right, so I need to open the valves, then probably turn off the pressure or turn on the pressure pump. Okay, is this jammed or am I just being dumb? No, it appears to just be jammed. Wonder what's jamming it. Well, let's just try and pull the pressure pump and... Yeah, I didn't really figure that was going to work. Wait, what? Where does that connect up? Okay, it goes up and it goes down, and then it goes down into nothing? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, what about this pipe here? Maybe it needs a little bit attended to. Hey dude, how are you doing? Okay, it's underground for a bit here. That's probably not good. Wait, is this... This is not... Wait, who is this? Is this the other guy?
The world is dead, Richard. Even if we got inside Omicron, what's left? Grab a couple suits and head for Tau? Strasky, Jonesy, Hart. Everyone is dead, and we are right behind them. We're probably the last people left alive. The last moments of mankind. No oxygen left. Better sit down. Don't want to fall into the abyss.
There are worse ways to die. Probably. Why they call you M?
Huh? Oh, it's for Emma.
Emma Alvaro. I like that. It's a good name. We should have hung out more. I think we would have made good friends.
Thanks. I would have liked that.
Goodbye, Emma.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the idea of drowning. Are these guys working? They're either going to be very friendly or very unfriendly if they turn on. I think they're probably going to be at
This is Omicron? Hope they saved me a diving suit.
I don't imagine I can actually open this door.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Open up!
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Oh, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Okay. Oh, there you go. This power thing is not hooked up at all. So that's probably a problem. Yeah, there shouldn't be this huge chunk taken out of it. Chat is now horrible ways to die. I've heard that when you actually burn to death, the weirdest or worst thing about it is that you actually feel cold. Because all of your nerve endings are burned off. You can't actually feel heat anymore. So it just feels like you're freezing. Humans are not innately very easy to set on fire. Usually it's the other stuff that's on humans that make them very... Okay, so that didn't really help me. So can I push this? Okay. I really don't think this is gonna be a good idea, but I'm gonna flip it anyway. Oh, I can't. Okay. And then. Okay, I blew something up.
Better be careful.
Okay, I just was doing it in the wrong order. Okay, how do I do this? Oh, I figured it out. I gotta scroll up. This is just kind of a wonky control system. I love this control system. It's very cool. Not having played any other games that this company has come out with, I'm tempted to like enjoy anything and everything about this, but all right, flush again. And then this should take all the water out of this. There we go. That glorious 2 frames of animation there. Alright, so this should allow us access up here. There we go. And this is this thing now. Okay, I didn't want to hit that switch because I figured it was a bad idea because it says it was, but it wasn't, so it's fine. Whoa, okay, what the fuck just hit us? What's going on out there? That's not helpful.
Catherine can't read him like the
What?
others. There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, well, that's not particularly helpful.
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
I'm doing a great job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Yeah, that seems weird. Alright, let's try and do it.
Any idea who this is?
Not really. Not that familiar with the people at Omicron.
Okay.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Well, can
Tell
you...
me.
Yeah.
Why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity.
Oh,
When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive,
okay.
the WoW started
Oops.
to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Okay. I'm gonna,
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth
okay,
living.
hold on. What am I trying to
You
do with
assume you've
this?
changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. At the world sure does. I never
I probably
realized
don't
how
care
much
about the
the
fish
idea
spears.
of myself depended on
Probably
where
care
I
about
am.
Omicron.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. And not because my friends and family are there, but
Oh,
because
shit.
I know where I fit in.
Okay, that blew that
In
fuse.
Toronto,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I know who I am.
This is not much of a puzzle.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
observation.
There's probably a more efficient way of doing this. Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the protagonist is ex-Canadian cyborg in the body of a chick that this chick used to know. It's a very weird experience for everyone involved. I don't think I've got enough power to get it all the way over here. Alright. I mean, I obviously do, or else this wouldn't be a puzzle. Alright.
Oh, the terminal just lit up.
Okay, I got it. Let me see what's up here. I can't imagine it's anything good.
Where'd you go?
I'm up here.
Just doing some exploring.
This is probably important. Adam Glolski is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Urgent. Well, oh. Gask. I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you'd better do OS. What? They tell you? As they tell you. I think you better do as they tell you. Gotcha. Who the fuck is Herbie? Who is any of that? The frame rate is really, really bad. It's my computer. I need to probably upgrade before Fallout comes out because I'm planning on streaming that, but... It's not a very good representation of how the quality of this game is. It's not the best coded games in parts, but it's better than this 5 frames per second shit that I'm showing you right now. Whoops. Okay. But I don't know how good of a computer I need for Fallout 4. Probably much better than the one I've got right now. Might have to do some sort of drive or something, but I really don't like doing that kind of shit. Would t-shirts be worth it? I feel like I have to be kind of at Vinny or Yoel's level to do a t-shirt. The specs are listed below the screen. Probably would Maffa, but I need 16 gigabytes of RAM. I know that much. Beyond that, I don't fucking know shit. Oh, it's a game feature. Yeah, it's slow down because of my processor and my robot body. There you go. There's the reason. Black box status. Everyone's dead. Auction my art. I need to probably get some new stuff going. Need to post the art up on the on my art website. That would help. The Steam page already has the specs recommended for, well, let me go with like recommended. We do, but if I did like a t-shirt just for like me, then it would be a different merch thing. Vinny encouraged that before, but I've never gotten around to doing it just because I didn't think it would be a thing that I could actually get around to do. Something about the WoW. Why is my screen freaking out too? I'm getting like these ripple errors like I'm hurt. Unnecessary security update for the paranoid lab rats. Dead people don't bite. Okay. I'm not gonna heal even though I think I'm hurt, just because. Can we, oh. I think there's something spooky outside. I'm doing good.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure.
Must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Yeah.
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
I don't know what the
There has
passcode
to be
is.
a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Okay, yeah, they probably just wrote it on something. Alright, I don't know, I'll figure something out. It's that with the old, making sure I've got everything for Christmas thing.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Okay, this is probably not going to be good for my health.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind. I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
Yeah,
What are you talking
that's
about?
probably why my vision was freaking out, because the thing had hacked into the thing. 6677. It wants to be out. We probably shouldn't go in there. Figured it out. Let's get you out of there before the WoW.
Retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
You got like viruses on your little box here, bro. I don't know if I totally think this is a great idea. Probably should have looked down before I climbed down this, but I think it wants us in there, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so before flushing, make sure to open the valves and turn on the pump. Do I do it the opposite way? Oh. Is that gonna flip it so that way it starts filling with what? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, let's go with the serial killer route. Let's go into the thing that actively told us how to break in. I don't trust her at all. I'm just going to be real with you guys. I really don't think that she's got my best interest in mind. She's way too okay with people dying and me killing people who are in robot bodies. Like, I understand that we're trying to save humanity, but, like, at what cost? I mean, I know that's a bit trite, but it seems to be... Hey, these guys are up and moving around again. And isn't one of these things on now? I think I turned them on. Hopefully these guys are friendly. Oh, they're not. Gotcha. I feel like it's okay to be a pretty damn skeptic. Killing a few to save a lot? Yeah, but a lot may just be me and her at this point. Yeah, I mean, that is a possibility too, but she doesn't seem to care a whole lot. I mean, like, I'm essentially a walking corpse of her friend, and she isn't too concerned about that. She's kind of just like, cool. I kind of want to go check out the fish orb that I got open, but... Okay, I'm gonna go check out the fish orb. Wait for this guy to pass. I don't remember which one it is. I don't think it matters. I should have thrown those things into the pit. Okay. Yeah, I think this is what happens with time travel. Like, people are like, oh yeah, if I went to the past, I could teach them all this shit. Like, how to do such and such, and I'd impress them with all my technology. But it's like, you don't know how the fuck a cell phone works. I don't understand how cell phones work. Not really. I mean, generally speaking, but would I be able to recreate a cell phone in, like, 1920s technology? No. The FPS is just shit. It's my computer. That's why we're discussing how to upgrade my computer and if I should and when I should and all that. This guy is coming straight for me. Maybe I can kind of hide under this. I know how a steam engine works as well, but like in 1920s technology, they're going to be like, yeah, we got that. Like, it depends on when you go. Like, if you go back to, like, medieval times, they're just you're not going to understand them, for one thing. Like, straight up. Like, Shakespeare is a heavily translated slang. Like, that's not even how the royals talk. So you wouldn't just be able to bust in there, be like, I'm a fucking wizard! They're going to be like, what? Okay, I found a thing. What the fuck is the point of this? I don't know how to save multiple PDFs is one thing. I mean, I guess this is a way that they've learned Latin and go to... Yeah. I am lagging hard. I don't know any Latin. Not anything useful. I mean... So they were just keeping all of them in these little, like, boxes? With these spheres? The fish sphere? I mean, they have power now. What happened there? What's up, Zane? I don't know. So, time travel into the past would just be kind of like, look at my iPhone, and that is all I know. Like, you could scare the shit out of some, like, commoners in, like, the 18th century, but they'd probably kill you. I mean, let's be real. Even if you had a cell phone, you'd be like, look at my phone, and they'd be like, burn the witch! And then they'd kill you. And you can't, like, you'd have to come back with a gun, and then you're going to cause all these butterfly effect problems, like killing your own grandpa or whatever, and it's just, it's not worth it. Maybe that's why no one bothers to time travel. Because it's just like, they don't know how, like, the technology they deal with right now works. I mean, I can make some stuff. Yeah, once your iPhone runs out of battery, you're also fucked, because then it's like, I'm out of wizard powers! Goodbye, everyone! I mean, if you could go backward and forward pretty easily, it'd be fine. Yeah, I mean, it could be physically impossible. It could just be that we haven't bothered. Okay, door's broken. Not the best. Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay, I unlocked the door, but I mean, you could always go back to like when someone invents a thing, and then, or you could complain. Yeah, you could totally make yourself out to look like a vampire too with time travel. Okay. The screen goes fuzzy
Better be the right way.
whenever I freak out. I mean, this will... this will work. It's just not the best way of doing things. I don't know what's freaking me out that bad, but apparently something's freaking me out, so. Frame rate's getting better because we're in a smaller area now. And the water's going away too, so it doesn't have to worry about fluid physics. Notice how all the stuff goes, yeah. We're a lot better now. Now, I fully expect there to be a monster on the other side of the door, though. Bioshock comparisons are, part of the structure you were on was collapsing, yeah. But once I was inside, it's kind of weird that I was freaking out about it. It's like, I'm fine.
Let's find that suit and get it out.
So yeah, I gotta find a suit that allows me to, Okay. I'm calling bullshit on this room already. There's 2 dead bodies and then there's a suit that's just there. And I hear something. I'm not moving. Something's gonna come in here. Try and fuck with me. And save. My character's a short guy. Technically, chick? I'm the mind of a dude inside the head of a robot attached to the decapitated corpse of a woman from the future. This is not the right type of suit, is it? It's like a diving suit. What is, what's going on in here? Okay. Ooh, something bad happened to you. Head exploding sort of thing. Okay. No real recording for the last moments of their life. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I'm the AI based on a man of the past who had a traumatic car-related accident, stuck in a robot head, attached to the decapitated corpse of a woman, holding the cybernetic brain of the woman who allowed all of the things I just described to happen. And there's robot cancer trying to kill me. It's very convoluted. It makes sense when you're actually playing it. Okay, what do we got here? Where did that come from? Dive room containment. Dispatch robot repair bay. Let me see if there's any other options here, rather than going towards the thing that's freaking my character out that I didn't see. Is this gonna be okay? What is this room? What is that chittering sound? Global lockdown active, override at dive room control console. There's the robot cancer. What's freaking me out? I'm just freaking out every now and then. Not even seeing things at times. I'll look away at chat and then it'll start giving me the distortion like I'm freaking out. And I don't see what I'm freaking out about. I think there's something nearby. Well, I'm technically not speaking. I think I just have like a speaker attached to me. I have a feeling that these guys are going to get up and move. I'm not using a natural voice box. If that's the question going on in chat. No. I have a feeling that we're going to get into spooky real quick here. I feel like I was started up by the WoW or this woman who is maybe possessed by the WoW, which is the robot cancer I was speaking about a minute ago, in order to complete some objective, maybe kill off the last vestiges of mankind. I don't fully understand what I'm here for. The red buttons shock you if you touch them. Okay. That was bad for me. It's just a dead body. He wasn't... Okay. Oh, okay. What's happening? What? I need to stop it? I need to stop what? The WoW? I mean, I'm working on that, but... There's blood out in the hall here. Somebody died. I like that this game auto-saves, because I'd be saving all the goddamn time. The fuck is this thing? This looks awfully important. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Did that door just open? Okay, I think that's a safe spot in case if, the fuck is all this? Something very unhealthy going on with that body. There's just a shoe here. Electrical hazard. Always wear protective gloves and boots. I don't know if that's still an issue. Dive preparation. Long spooky corridor. Lots of bumps and boops in the night. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Totally fine. Definitely not gonna be something coming down the hallway one way or another, or maybe from the ceiling. At any point. Where is it? Where is it? It's like it knew I would be ducking here. Oh, okay, it's locked me in the room. Why have I been locked in here? Okay. Okay, what have I found? Parachutes, Omicron status, loaded equipment, and extra rations. That doesn't help me much. Okay, neoprene. Okay, that's just like how to use diving equipment. I've read that before. I mean, if we're gonna make a shit ton of noise, we might as well make it all at the same time. Since we're talking about time travel and all that, Chad is now talking about whether or not Hitler would have been less of an asshole if he had been allowed into art school. He was kind of an asshole always, and he wasn't a very inspired artist, to be honest. If you've looked at his stuff, it's just okay and kind of generic.
Is this Omicron?
Mm-hmm.
Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart.
No, I think there's shit going on.
We need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
Right?
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean...
Ooh, wow. I've got
kind of in a
shit
suit
all
already.
over me.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
Yeah.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
Is that good for me?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal.
I guess it
There's
doesn't.
got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Can I mention how the door was locked behind me? Oh. Well, it's very convenient that all the lights are on now. I hope that you did that and it wasn't just something that this thing is doing. Seems to be telling me to look at D here. That seems unnecessary. Well. And nothing. Okay.
If there are any power suits left, they should be in the locker.
Yeah, I see it. I was just gonna look around a bit, bitch. Come on. Hey, what's black and comes in a jar that isn't food and would be spread all over the floor? Just curious, because you're from the future and probably know this shit.
What are you waiting for?
Okay, fine. Oh, God.
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Can you give a fuck about anything? I think she was already dead. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Okay, that's happening. What?
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right.
That doesn't seem
What
lucky.
about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Alright, so I gotta get the things and then it'll do the thing. Let's go to... Door opened. Why? Okay, alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go pee. Oh, fuck. I need to sit up more. Not just like crouch over my computer and get totally invested in the game. It's not good for my spine. Doctor says I should, like, you know, look away from the screen every 15 minutes, but fuck that shit. Good if I remember to do it every hour. So I will be back in like 90 seconds because that's, yeah, about how long it takes for me to get a glass of water and pee. I've actually micromanaged myself to the point that I know exactly how long it takes for me to pee. All for the sake of a better stream. I'll be right back. I should probably play some music. So I will. Whoops, that's the wrong song. This is the right song. Whoops. There you go. That should be better. And we should be back relatively soon. We were back 17 seconds ago. That's my bad. I was setting up some other stuff on the computer. And let's get back to the game. What song is this? This song is Blue Eyes. It is a MIDI version of a King Diamond song. King Diamond is one of my favorite musicians, authors. Sort of an author. He does concept albums. I need to remind you guys, I got this game from my network, who got it from the developers, which I believe I have to say for the sake of that Asian masculinity subreddit. That's the kind of guy you need to be banning. So I got this game from them. So I think I have to say that for FCC reasons or something like that. But I'm not totally sure. So I'm telling you guys just so you know. He does. Anyway, back to King Diamond. He does concept albums.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Right. Yeah, because I could be being, like, biased to this game based on that, but I feel like a lot of the problems I have with this game are based on, I feel like they got the flow right. They have the save points in good spots, and it doesn't feel overly hard. So I just sort of complete the game. I go for one objective to another, and I understand why. But the main problems I see with this game are like that 2-minute loading time that people are experiencing. My computer's outdated, so I can't tell how much of the problems that I'm having are ones that are just because my computer's old or what. But for the sake of you guys knowing exactly, paid promotions are not exactly my cup of tea. I mean, the thing is that, like, most devs just, excluding, like, I don't want to be stereotypical here, but a lot of Asian developers don't want the free publicity that comes from streaming. I'm gonna go and lock this door behind me. Alright, I don't know what any of the things that she described that I need look like. So... anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. Like, I assume it'll be like a puzzle to get to it. So, I don't know how Amnesia stacks up against this. I feel like I'll have more respect for this game once I play Amnesia. But I'll be doing that after I get done with this game, so... So far, I'm enjoying it. So, there's that. I don't know if any of this is stuff that I need. So anyway. What the fuck? I mean, this room is just filled with that cancer. And I think anyone who hasn't played this game before, you might want to try playing this game without healing. The downside to dying is not too bad. You just go back a bit. I've been to the lower section. I haven't been to the upper section. Get the virus? What the fuck? Okay. I think because I've healed so many times, the cancer stuff has started to affect my body. So I would not... If you want to try it, try doing it without healing. Because I imagine if there's separate endings to this game, that's going to be one of the things that causes your ending to be different. Certain number of heals. Okay. Kind of locked down here on things I can do. Something. Orange Ruffy hovering nearby. Rudderfish that merged with some other kind of fish. It's the freakiest sort of mutation we've seen. It's clear it's getting worse. Something is causing this. Radioactive fallout shit is nonsense. Olive can't stop talking about it. Dead man found in climber this morning. It doesn't seem like it's good for you. Well, okay, the WoW, the thing that's killed everyone in this game so... The thing that's doing that, that's the WoW. And to heal myself, I stick my finger in it. Okay. I don't think that helps. I don't know where I need to be going. I don't know. Was there blood here? Yeah, there was blood here earlier. Alright, I'm being dumb. I know I need to be looking for stuff, but I don't know where to be looking for it. It's like a med bay. So I don't think they're just gonna have whatever the fuck I'm looking for just around, are they? I need neoprene for diving. But maybe I don't anymore because I'm a robot? There aren't multiple endings. Okay. Well, then never mind then. It kind of felt like this was a game that would have multiple endings. No other spoilers, though, if we can skip that. I'd rather not like to be in this room for as long as possible, or as much as possible. Let me try going downstairs. Maybe things are working now. Try sneaking, because I'm feeling... I don't think the WoW is really going to stop me, because I feel like I'm doing whatever it wants me to do. As long as I'm getting the virus, or getting to where it wants me to go, I don't think it cares. So why would it be hunting me? Why would it be doing anything to stop me? Wait, oh no! Fuck you, fuck that. That body moved. Why did the body move? Why did it move? I fucking called that shit too. I feel like this game has some pretty decent ambiance. It knows what it's doing. Bra. Only black bras for people who work here. Excuse me. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that up his ass so that way if he moves, we'll hear him. I'm seeing things. Something's freaking me out. Do I need any of these things? What the fuck am I looking for again? I need a chip of some sort. I mean, they're both decapitated bodies. Which decapitated body do you want me to give a thing to? Whoops. I mean, this seems like a really bad idea, but it's a different idea than anything I've done so far, so... Okay, that achieved nothing. This is not achieving anything. Never mind. Okay, and it bleeds when you press the button. Good. Any good games to recommend to you? Shadow of the Colossus is good. Are you looking for games that are on Steam? I guess we should start there. I like the Deus Ex games, but not the second one. The second one's pretty... it's pretty awful. Yeah, the objects in this game glow, don't they? If I found a thing that I need. I feel like I need to be down here because the body did move, meaning that there's probably something of value down here. Dark Souls is pretty good, if you don't mind. It's a little bit spooky. It's not really jump scares as much as it is gives no fucks about its difficulty curve. And so stuff will kind of jump out at you. The thing I liked about Deus Ex 2 was the fact that you could climb things. So it didn't feel like there was an arbitrary reason that you couldn't get up somewhere. You could, it just didn't really achieve anything. You know? Alright. Invisible War was just not very good. Alright, power room entrance, hydroponics. I'm gonna try fucking around with this dude's dead body. Nope, there's no point to that, it's just freaking me out. Alright, let's get away from it. Oh, God, there was something in there. Why? I feel like that probably happened a couple times before, but I just didn't notice it. I'm gonna go back and ask for directions, because I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Why is this game so blurry? I think I'm hurt, but I'm trying not to heal anymore if possible. And that kind of fucks up things. That and I'm not running this at like full graphics. This is at like medium to low graphical settings, which means that this game does look pretty damn good. But yeah. Wait, is this a thing? Hey, it's those guys again. And it's her on the left, the girl that I've been hanging out with. Nothing on the back though. Yeah, I don't... Alright. Skin, power source, cortex, body temperature. Alright, I'm just gonna straight up ask...
We need to get a cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel. Look for a cortex chip.
Okay, you're not
a
gonna
battery
sell me
pack,
anything
and
useful.
some structure gel.
Alright. You guys have some recommendations on where I should be going? Because I feel like I'm doing this wrong. What's up with the frame rate? My computer is balls. Mostly. This game's pretty graphic intensive. Oh, the Cortex chip could be in another body. That's true. Maybe there'll be more battery packs in some of the other things. Maybe looking around is totally pointless. I could just... Okay, hold on. Okay, there's nothing in that. I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I've heard they're good. But I never really got around to it. Okay. Well, this was probably a good idea. It just didn't get me anywhere. What happens if I just try and open this door? This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Yeah, it won't let me do this because I'd have to be able to bring her with me, and she's not going to let me go. The weight of that would just crush me, so. Rust is kind of a clunky game. Alright, well, this was a good idea to check in here. Where else can I check? Where have I not checked? Hey, dude. How are you doing? Structure gel. Can you give me some hints? I'm being dumb.
Look for a Cortex chip,
Yeah, I know.
a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Where would those be?
Look for a Cortex chip, a battery pack, and some structure gel.
Did I check the lockers? Yeah, they're all locked, or at least they were. They could be open now. This game does stuff like that. Usually they give an indication, though. Sorry, still a little bit sniffly. It's probably downstairs, because that body did move. And why else would it move? Like, wouldn't they do something with that? Graphical glitch there. Yeah, because my computer's really not good enough, like, the problems that I'm seeing with this game are mostly, like, engine stuff and not really, like, plot or gameplay or whatever. And that means that because my computer's not good enough, I can't tell if that's just me or if that's everyone or what. I'm gonna get out of here before something spooky happens. I mean, it wants me to get something. It wants me to get the virus, whatever that means. Here, hold on. Ugh. Wanted to blow my nose off of, off audio. Off mic. So you guys didn't have to hear that gross sound. You actually have to do something in the spooky room. Okay. I'm fine with you being vague about hints right now because I'm obviously not getting it. Scared myself there. Alright. It's not these things. It's not this. It's not in these, right? I didn't really check the top part of them. I feel like I need to go upstairs, but I don't know how to get upstairs. I feel like they just had a bra graphic, so they've just used it a lot. It's always the same size bra. I mean, I could be a human being that's being tricked into thinking that he's a robot, but we don't really have confirmation one way or another. We're just kind of... We're pretty sure about the 21st century man stuck inside a robot in the year 2500, attached to the body of a dead woman, trying to escape alien robot cancer. Yeah, I didn't really figure that was gonna work. Well, if you want me to do something here, Mao, you're gonna have to fucking open up. I don't have a whole lot of options. Override. I'm working on the virus thing. That's fine. I forgot about it. Uh-huh. What was that? Oh, maybe we... Wait. So is hydroponics open now? We're in pretty heavy quarantine right now. And, maybe I'm in the upper section, but that doesn't make sense. Oh, okay. I don't understand what that was. What? The fuck am I doing? Okay, I think it's one of those puzzles where you gotta hit all the things and then come back, maybe? So maybe it's like... No, this is wrong. Fuck, okay. Can you... I'm trying to solve a puzzle, fuck off! Is this a different pattern? I'm being very dumb right now, and I know it. Start with the left of the cross. Okay. Oh, this is what I need to do. Okay, so then I just need to... There we go. I'm dumb. That was easy. Listen to me. Okay. We should have access to most everything now, or at least this. I don't... It may be harmful in a... way. I probably should have figured in that this was going to take more time than I thought it was gonna. Ooh, I hear something unfriendly. Is it this? Okay, so that's a thing that's happening. And then there's this guy who is... Yeah, that's probably for the best. Hey, it's one of the things I need. Open. Whoop! Shit! I broke something. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. What is this? Is this it? What is this? Okay, so they were strapping rats up with weird, creepy stuff. Whenever they do that with like roaches and stuff, like they control roaches using electrical impulses, it's just weird. We suffer. Got it. Functionality of the gel makes simple machinery act more efficiently. However, the modifications to the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't seem to necessarily make sense. When applied to something as complicated, the gel acts like as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but we need to get rid of the uncalibrated bad code. Applied gel to a dead mouse. The gel caused... I'm working on it! The door is locked! After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened with it. So they stopped moving after a while. Reanimated another mouse with the structure gel. It seems this calibrated gel by the Ernest. This is pretty impressive. Though the thing was catatonic, it was more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing harboring before the electromagnets are used, cause a bubble. I'm working on it. What is we trying to stop? The WoW is taken away. Okay, study results. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all fish sharks were able to help her manipulate why the WoW via structured gel in some manner exposed by the gel restriction by cancerous growth. It is difficult. It cannot be. Okay. All right. Alright. Closing this door behind me, so that way it at least has to open the door before it comes and tries to kill me. Alright, there's the rats that I was talking about. I really don't want to open that. I don't know why I would do that. Oh, there we go. Well. Whoops, I did something wrong. Hey, we got cancer on it. And is that helping? What? Okay. I'm being dumb. I'd imagine this game takes about 8 hours if you're not dumb. Because we had an entire puzzle where I just didn't have the thing plugged in. Oh. So I was like... Oh, right, I've got to unlock the door first. Can I pick up the rat? No, the rat is just there. We'll lock the rat up. Fill your chip with gel? I don't think I have that option. Oh, I do. I'm dumb. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm just dumb. Can I switch computer? There we go. So we could probably reanimate the rat. A little bit curious, a little bit morbid, but I'm gonna try it. It's a bad idea, I can almost tell you. Hey, it brought the rat back to life.
Something like it.
Okay. So this is just sort of an all-purpose healing robot thing. Alright, we'll just leave that in there. I'm gonna do amnesia once I get done finishing this game. Alright, this needs to go in here. And then... Okay. The Mao is trying to help me out now, because it understands that I'm trying to go somewhere and do something at once, so... It's not actually scaring me off. And there's the WoW. Okay. Something's wrong. The thing on the table keeps making sound. Huh. So it'll probably die again here in a minute. That's a little fucked up. Zombification stuff. We may never get to Amnesia. I was hoping I could by the end of this month, but I was supposed to start it today, but that shit didn't happen. The whiteboard? What about the whiteboard? Oh, right, there is a whiteboard, isn't there? Can I go back in? Excuse me. There are pictures there. Hold on. There was a mirror earlier. You had to click on it to like use it because it was so foggy. I feel like horrible things are happening that I'm not aware of. Okay. 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 All right. There's a breaking point for how long it can. There's like, at what point is it useful and what point is it just like robot cancer? Without spoilers, Cole, how far into the game would you say I am, like percentage-wise? And how much longer do I have at my rate? Alright. Got the thing. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, wow. It's not like I'm just fucking around. It's like the growth rate of it, and where it'd be useful, I think. There's a certain point where the cancer just starts being unuseful to us. Okay. So structure gel. I have the structure gel. What do you want with it? There's about 2 to 3 hours left. Okay. So I could probably finish it next stream. And Amnesia is about as long as this. 2 or 3 more parts, then we may just be doing this month. I need all the items in order to progress. Okay. Let's go in the other door I don't know anything about. Hello, Mal.
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. Is that transparent? What do you want, Raleigh? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Side Alpha? He wants me to go down to the abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Ronnie, I'm not at liberty to... I can't talk about that.
I'm slightly damaged, so there's an optical effect. Okay. So these are WoW fish. Or fish that have been infected with the WoW, as you guys were just seeing with the rat. Supposedly to bring them back, but at a certain point it just hardens them. Doesn't really solve anything. I'm not sure which part we get in this room. There's one of the alien buttholes that we can put our finger in order to heal up. Something spooky's gonna happen if I do this, but I'm gonna do it just so we don't have the blur effect anymore. Like I said, there's probably some advantage to not doing that the entire game. So if you're going to do a playthrough, I feel like if there's any separate ending to this game, that would be what would cause it, is not using the healing. I mean, we started off by barely putting our finger in it, and now we're just like almost up to the elbow. It's like when you start learning how to fist, you know, you got to start off with just a little bit, and you can get a little bit deeper and a little bit more experimental as time goes on. Alright, well, I don't fucking see anything in this room of value. Nothing really stands out to me as a thing that I need to do. I mean, these are all plugged in. And there doesn't appear to be a way to unplug them, even if I wanted to. Oh, here's my face again. There you go. I'm fairly okay with being a robot. Just still a little bit, there are lockers in the corner. It also seems to shut off the lights whenever you do that. Wait, what is this? It's just a buzzer, it looks like. Nothing. Yeah, I don't really see anything of value in here. Guess I'm gonna move on. The stuff you guys are talking about I'm not seeing. Like, what lockers? Like, is this a locker? Pipe things by the lab door. Pipe things by the lab door. Are these? No, they're nothing. Maybe I can, no. Oh, right, I hear something. That's different. Probably not good. Hey, wow, can you give me some help? I know you're trying to get me to do something I probably shouldn't, but like... Oh, hey, hydroponics is open now. There we go. I mean, this room is all lit up like it's fucking sun. It's nice in a horror game.
Hey, Andrea? Yeah? I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
What the fuck?
Jesus, that was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Tell me about it. Feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
What is...
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
Okay, weird. So, I don't know if they're nanomachines or aliens or maybe both. WoW is a self-evolving unit test to help with human preservation. Yeah, that's about as far as we know so far. What is the spook in this game? The WoW? Which is currently being kind of helpful. Though it has tried to hunt me down and kill me most of this game. So it's a little bit suspicious that it's helping me out right now, just to be honest. I'm fully expecting that at some point, around one of these corners, there's going to be something we don't want. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, we can override. Okay, cool. Whoa! Well, that just worked then. The body I just passed? Yeah, I've looked at it before. I couldn't do anything with it, so I just kind of ignored it. There's another dead body there. Have I ever been so spooked I tinkled a little? No. It's a good question, though. It's important. It's important to know about my bladder habits and my fear response. What the fuck? Okay, that's not healthy. You just don't get up, okay? Okay, there's a thing here. All right. I probably need to get there, don't I? Go over there. Okay, this is not the right way of dealing with this guy. It doesn't like being looked at. Wonder if it likes being hit with a box. Not particularly. That's a chick, I think. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Well, this is very clearly lit up. Sulfur packs. Oh, this is the battery. Okay. So we can put the battery in here, and then it charges it, but we don't have a battery. So we can't. Let's look around some. What are the chances you're not gonna, like, flip out on me if I try and get to the battery? Power pack charger. Okay. Okay, getting near it is not good for me. Yeah, most of the WoW things can't see, they just... They react to sound. Try ignoring it? I guess. I did that wrong. We're hurt, so it'd be nice to get another heal. Don't look. You looked. Yeah, there's I think I just need to bait her to go away. It's pissed, but I can't get it to move. It's kind of in the way. Yeah, I know, I got it. You don't want me to look at you. What do you want from me, you bitch? Chad thinks I should just book it now. I can't get it to move, so maybe I should. It's generally not how you do things in this game. I also need to plug this thing in. Let her calm down before moving? Okay. So I probably shouldn't have just jumped. Let's just wait. Once that violin-like music goes away, we'll move again. I'm just hoping she's not moving. This game does exactly that thing very well. Whatever you want to call that. Alright. I think we're safe. Now we gotta go back in there and charge the battery. Oh wait, no, I have the battery, so I don't need to be here anymore. So I can just leave. Which I will slowly, as to not freak her out. And we never go back into that room ever again. Can we just... Okay. It's like I went into a vision of someone's body and I don't remember... Got 10 more minutes before I'm gonna have to go. Hey, it's an alien butthole. And a dead dude. Stick my fist all up in there. It's just very low frame rate because of me. People's heads are exploding because they're looking at computers, or is it the pressure? Okay, if you'll just excuse me, I'm gonna sit in your lap.
Johan Ross was found dead on the climber this morning. The ARC team went down a couple of days ago, but I see no reason to suspect them playing a part in his death. The climber can't be operated from the abyss, so there was a scheduled retrieval. The climber returned with only the lifeless body of Alpha member Johan Ross. No traces of the ARC team.
Ooh. Oh, it's a refrigerator. Hold on.
Still leaving the body inside containment. I'll follow up whatever they find.
Just put that away for now. No one's eating it. Don't just leave food out. That's how you get horrible things happening to you, like ants and alien bacteria. Just awful things. A lot of people suicided to get into the Ark, but this person doesn't seem to have suicided. I don't see the rest of his face.
Getting more aggressive, pushing all
reality, the dead Dr. Johann Ross would be the perfect person to ask why the WOW is making such a big buzz about his passing. After all, the WOW isn't supposed to want anything. And definitely not to warn people.
Weird.
System overload affects the staff considerably. Headaches, loss of sleep, unwarranted stress. And it seems to be getting worse. I could use some advice if you can get through. Delenda est. Things are out of hand. The staff looks like they're about to explode. Every other person walks around with nosebleeds, and the rest keep wiping stains of blood from their eyes to keep them from overflowing. It's to do with the WOW trying to free Ross somehow, for sure. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if the body just got up and left. Rally Herber, our dispatcher, has been snooping around asking questions she shouldn't. She says she's going down into the abyss to find Alpha. I can't bring myself to stop her.
And that's where she died. I don't know if my head can explode, but it would explain why I was able to find 2 bodies easily that I could transfer one to another that have exploded heads. Because I guess that's what the WoW does to you. It explodes your head. Oh, look at all the dead people. Oh, good. Definitely nothing bad in this room. And none of these people have logs, like, on what happened. The black boxes. That's no opening, is it? Alright. Maybe the black box is in the head? No, because I wouldn't be able to pick up anything at all. I don't know where they installed the black box. Didn't really expect that to work. Well, they all tried to leave. Maybe if I go down in the basement, I can, yeah, it would make sense that 3 different parts, 3 different floors. That would make sense. So let's try going down in the basement. Or the first floor. Good, the dead body's gone. That's what people were trying to warn me about earlier when they were like, the body! And I'm like, yeah, I've seen the dead body. It's dead. I understand. But no, it's just gone, which is great. I'm glad that happened. It's very close to the neck. Yeah, then that's probably not good. Alright. Probably at the base of the skull. That would make sense. Alright, we checked this thing on this floor. And unlock this. Okay. After we do this one, we should be good to stop. Though it may take a while to do this one. That is moving. That dead body is moving. Alright, well, let's go and check that out real quick. Let's just not think about it. Alien butthole has been used. I haven't been here before.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally Herber leaving the listening post? Must be important.
It is, Strask. It is.
They're trying to get to Alpha, whatever the fuck Alpha is.
Okay, then. Stay safe.
Find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha, okay?
Can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all right?
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Look at that. Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
I can make the graphics worse so we get better FPS. That's true.
Tau, please respond. This is Riley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
He is
Unable
sick.
to connect. Lumar
Alpha
relay
needs
out of
medicine.
range.
Yeah.
Everything on
Unable
Earth
to
is
connect.
dead.
Lumar relay out of range.
Yes, for one reason or another. Let me guess, the body is gone. It's actually kind of comforting that the dead body that's breathing still somehow, probably the WoW, has decided not to go anywhere. Okay. Let's leave that there. This looks like a puzzle. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. I'm gonna just do random shit until I figure out something. Okay. I see. Okay. Can I... Ah, right. Okay. And that brings us down to... Okay, that gets there. Good. You okay? I'm gonna do something really... Okay, well that was horrifying. I just wanted to see if that would achieve anything. Apparently not. It was a very unhappy robot. Yep. That looks like a thing that happens. Yeah, it's those things that have been hunting me. And then we put it together and turned on all its bits and it started screaming. I've made a robot that can scream! Why did you do that? I don't know. I felt like making a robot that could scream. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? A robot that can scream? Not particularly, Doctor. Oh. So, like, what would a good idea for me to do? Robot screaming is great. I mean, I got the thing out all the same. That's all that really matters. I've invented a robot that can feel pain and scream whenever it feels pain. I've also involved the concept of it always being in pain. Can we not? Okay. As long as those are cool. I mean... Of course not.
Shut the door. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Don't worry about it.
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Okay.
Managed
Got.
to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks for acting concerned. Fuck you. Fuck you.
this is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
The WoW wanted me to do this. I just want to point that out.
Just make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
It's okay. What?
I can't believe you're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes. If you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
Well, I mean, there's a
Feel like
monster
before?
outside.
Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
All right. Not gonna go in it just yet. I just want you guys to take bets. How bad is this gonna go? How will it go bad? And what will happen? Take your bets now, and then I'm gonna get in the chair. Okay. I'm gonna get in the chair. Apparently that's not how I do it.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
Right, just make the
You
things...
lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Okay. Curve kind of looks like this, right? I didn't expect there to be a puzzle. Okay, it's a little bit smoother than that. Boo, woo, woo. But it goes up as high as that. Okay. Can I make them farther apart? Okay, we're getting there. Then we want to offset it pretty close. Okay, it's just offset wrong. What if it's offset 20? The amplitude is fine. I just haven't offset it right. There we go. Did he do it?
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control.
Okay.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Nothing bad is gonna happen. Alright, well. I'm here.
There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Oh, that's...
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting.
I mean, I'm not too bugged by this, honestly.
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
Murder myself? Yeah.
Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
I mean, it's a little bit... I would have called her a bitch and disgusting before now. Okay, so here's the decision. Here's my reasons for doing it. He is alive. Well, okay, he is alive. If we do it, then he doesn't live in suffering. Because this place is fucked. Like, ultra fucked. I mean, that is me. That was me 5 seconds ago. This is me from a different experience point, but it's simultaneously murder and suicide. Like, alright, if I were me, what would I want done? I mean, do I kill him when he doesn't have a chance to understand what's happening, or... Because I don't know as if I'd want to live here. And without having a multi-tool, I don't really have access to shit. I wouldn't want to live in this hell. That's why I got in this robot body in the first place. So yeah, I say let's kill him. No offense, dude. I'm not returning to this body. I'm sorry, man. It's okay, man. I love me. Plus, what's the point in having 2 revs around? I am me. Whoever that is. Watch him die. I feel like I did the right things. This part might crash. Good, good, good. If I woke up not having any way of leaving, it'd be awful. Okay, so if it does crash and stream ends, I'll probably just peace out. 2 revs would be confusing. And honestly, I'm kind of a dick. So do I really want 2 people like me running around? People who are like me, I generally don't like. Just saying. That was an emotional scene done right, because you understood the context for it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop. We're gonna save and quit because I need to go. I'm an entertaining dick, but here's the deal. Does that mean you like... Well, I like me because I'm me. I understand my own life experiences. I don't understand other people's life experiences. And because I don't fully understand other people's life experiences, when they do something that's kind of dickish, I just think they're assholes. Like, I'm not an asshole to myself because I understand all the shit that I've been going through when I'm going through shit that causes me to be an asshole. But when I see someone yell at the person at, like, you know, McDonald's or whatever, I don't go to McDonald's, but you get my picture, or you get my point. I don't know what's going on in their life. That's just psychology for you. Like, we're more likely to forgive ourselves for our own problems than we are other people's problems because we know what our problems are. We know when we're being an asshole, we feel justified because we know what's been going on. So having two of me running around, that's just like, whenever I start acting like an asshole, which is going to be a good deal of the time because I'm an asshole, I won't understand why, and then I'll hate myself for it. So no, we don't need two of me running around. I'm totally a clone. Like, that's what's going on, technically speaking. Anyway, I'm pulling up the art. This one is by Skeleton Hell. It's the only art that is new. I have no idea what the fuck this is referencing. So... Also, I am losing a lot of frames. Or the bit rate's getting a little shitty. So, let me be quick about this. This is from Skeleton Hell. By the way, I'm going to link it in chat because I know Breadotop is still doing commissions. Let me see if there's an easy... Okay, breadotop.tumblr.com. Breadotop is spelled bread, like as in the thing that you make sandwiches with. O, as in the letter O. And then top, as in, you know, you're either a top or a bottom. Breadotop.tumblr.com. They do commissions. They did the Olaf sprite that I'll show you in a second. I'm going to link it in chat. There you go. If you want to get some commission work done by someone who knows how to do good quality pixel art, do it. They gave me the Olaf sprite for free because they thought it was a cool idea. I don't think that's regular for them, but, you know, I figure it's fair for me to trade, being nice to them about that. So, and plus, the hardest thing about being an artist is getting exposure in the first place in order to get started so that way you can start getting enough money that you can survive. So, if I can pay them and give them exposure, then cool. I'm being a good patron. I'm being a good person. And not like all the assholes who have fucked me over in the past. But anyway, this is done by Skeleton Hell. It's referencing SCP, and I do not remember what the fuck this is. Is this Radical Larry? I mean, there's 173 in the corner. I have no idea what this is referencing. But I'm writing backseat to someone. Maybe this is Yule. But why is Yule naked? I don't fucking know. It's very well done. I don't know what it is, but it's well done all the same. I think this is Radical Larry. That would make the most sense. It's very well done. Skeleton Hell on the Boru. Anyway. Most of these sprites I did. The emotes. Except for the Joker one, which is the second one, and then the Olaf one, which is right below it. The Joker one was done by C, which I believe is C Birdie on Twitter, at C Birdie, or C Donovan, forget which. Anyway, and then the one below it is Breadotops. I'm going to leave you guys there. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. We got 2 hours and 20 minutes out of it. Hopefully we can finish it out next time. If not, then I don't know what we're going to do, because that gives us a week to do Amnesia. Maybe we need to find some other horror stuff. Either way, I think we'll have enough time this month to do both. Should have planned into the fact that I suck at video games. So, Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye. Do I have music to bring us out with? I do. King Diamond, take us home.